Welcome back. We are Normies here to watch Shogun episode 3. Tomorrow is tomorrow. What are our names?
Suraj.
Navi.
Kitty.
My name's Chris.
What is up with the laugh? So we essentially we watch one episode per week because it's just a hefty episode. And yeah, the last time our main character, like Toranaga, found out about the stuff happening in Macau. He asking for the full-on map. America's helping. So shit is about to go down. Like things are wrapping up. Like,
Has it always just been the four
There
of us?
was an
Huh.
There was an attempt on his life.
Yeah, there was an attempt on his
On
life.
Anjin's life.
And
The
then,
pilot.
and then they switched to rooms. And he
Yes.
was like, yep, there was a...
And now they're both aligned together in Mer Diddly Erder, which means that they can also use their combined forces to secretly fight against the people in Osaka that want to hold down Toranaga. Toranaga ain't going for it.
Also, Yabushige just randomly was walking in the forest and found that.
Against bandits.
He just happens to be at the right
happened
place.
With the
to be
bandits, he just happened to be
What
there.
luck.
You guys
What a
wouldn't
luck.
believe this. I stopped a bank robber on the way here and took all the money. Isn't that really lucky for me? I had no idea.
Shit. You know what I realized? This is for Map Crew. This is original for Map Crew.
Oh, that's why we feel like such a big crew. I was like, I don't know, like our presence feels large. In my mind, I was like,
Are you talking shit or are you just being like...
No, for real, like I legitimately thought it was like a big couch. I was like,
Literally,
yeah, isn't there
someone
more people
on
here?
Sunday Rundown, I got sidetracked in Daydream because after you said that at the beginning, someone on Sunday Rundown was like, yes, this is like my favorite crew.
Yeah.
And Rundown was like, fuck you. I was like, calm down.
That is so funny.
This is the DC crew down there, too.
Yeah, Young Justice for Map Crew. Yeah, it is. Well, guys, this is not a market substitute. Please support the OG content. We're watching this on Hulu. Cannot wait for the season 2. If you want to watch ahead, check it out on thenormies.com. If you cannot support us on our website, please like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe!
It helps.
We love it. We love reading your comments. Don't give us spoilers.
Yes.
Then we won't read the comments. And you know why.
見事な衣装がかけたな。これまでで一番良いぞ。
Ryan a forgery?
誠に本日でござりましょうか。
I can see anything.
Yeah, his lights are bright.
I can see
today.
you guys.
Yes.
刀をお預け願おう。
Just to meet with Toranaga, you asked him to leave his sword?
昨夜の襲撃のことは何かご存知か。
奴らは忍びにございましょう。阿弥陀仏に厳格な誓いを立てておるそうで。
わしの首を狙うのに藪重殿なら
You are being
貴殿は拙者の首をお
accused.
望みとお見受けいたす。
その方はわしにとってそれとも石堂殿に毒されてしまうたかの。どのよう
That
な
was for the
方を
urgent.
ちらつかせたのじゃ。
虎長様の代わりに大老にしてやると。
Oh, wow.
This man is an opportunist.
Right?
その方は何が望みじゃ。
駿河の国にございまする。
There we go.
領地を広げとうござる。
Trying to expand my faith.
この首が入りようでござるが。
If he'd have said he wanted nothing, it'd have been a bald-faced lie. He got
He knows how to negotiate the best of his situation, I guess.
あの資格は暗陣を撃つために送られてきたのじゃ。キリの身を守るため、そなたの漁村に連れ帰ってもらいたい。さすれば、駿河を信ぜよう。
That's it?
They won't expect him to be hiding there, I guess?
None of your business, bro.
朝日を眺めようではないか。
I like that. I'm not gonna call it a sunrise anymore.
What's his name? Yoshibir?
Yabushige?
Yabushige reminds me of the penguin. He's like, I'm riding the edge, bro.
Yeah, you
I don't know what I'm lying about right
What are you
now.
gonna do? You know, I got the fishing village over there. I want to expand my fief.
I forgot there's an intro. We could have done intro in the intro.
We could have done the intro, you know. Now we know.
Now we know.
No.
You know,
You know, Vic.
Let me tell you, Vic. This world, Vic. You gotta wake. You gotta wake hard, Vic. You gotta wake.
Man, I love you like a brother. I said, come here, Vic. Come here.
Come here, me too, Vic. Me too. Come here, Vic. Oh yes. You're my best pal, Vic.
That sounds like Rick from Rick and Morty. What is this?
Kind of sound like Rick.
Boston Rick.
Boston Rick. Somehow the best Batman villain to be put to TV in a very long while. Somehow. And all he does is limps and talks.
100%. This is the third adaptation. Hells yes. I love that American television created this show. That's wild.
Tomorrow is tomorrow. chapter 3.
They're doing kind of thing of White Lotus too, with the lettering.
Toranaga has come to
With
better
at least the
understand the great
locations.
profits being made from our monopoly over the China trade. He has invited us to provide a report on our rates of exchange.
Ooh.
You men of the cloth with your impotent pricks. We dictate terms.
And we are here at their pleasure. Until Toranaga receives this report, you won't get clearance to leave.
I am sitting on 1 million ducats.
You know, ducats.
That has to get to Macau.
Bring me them ducats? That's where that's from?
You forget yourself. And you forget I don't work for the church. I work for the crown. Let it be known, the black ship sails tonight.
Well, them ducats about to be at the bottom of the bay.
We leave without clearance. We don't get invited back. The longer we sit around, the worse that pilot makes it for us. We're on the wind tonight. You're still alive.
What?
He didn't think he had it in him.
This warlock here, he aims to bleed me to release the foulness from my blood.
I can assure you this man is a doctor who cares for the sick and injured.
Warlock.
じっとしていてくだされ.
Quit being a pussy, he said.
What's been said about the assassin?
Only that she belonged to a very dangerous sect.
Yeah, that was
She
crazy.
had
That was a
served
crazy
as a housemaid
sequence.
for years.
Really?
Some trained their whole lives for a single kill.
You refuse to see it. What those priests are capable of even now.
Christ!
How much the Jesuits paying this one to kill me? What did the warlock say?
Warlock.
The doctor suggests we send a woman to pillow with you instead.
Pillow with you.
If it's not a warlock, he's most certainly a pimp.
For a male companion.
Oh!
Dear God, where am I?
Godless heathen.
Dear God.
Where am I?
It is, yeah. Who keeps...
This is better. This is so much
Is it
better.
just automatically brighten sometimes?
No.
我らは直ちに大阪を出す。万人も共に参るとの仰せである。
何をそのようなことに。
そなたが心得ずともよい。
Okay.
Dude, stop being jelly that your wife is helping out here.
This is so sad.
Dear Lord, what's in that fucking box? Don't even tell
Wait,
me.
I don't even know how to wrap some shit like that.
Ashes.
Okay.
Her husband and the
That's
kid.
Hey, we got one of those napkins in our Tokyo treat.
Stop it.
お前も加わるようにと
Now she's being sent away from her house.
あの刀に命を懸けた朝鮮でわしらは死の淵をさまよいつつ戦い続けた
Yeah, you had nothing to do in Korea.
かわいそうなことをしただが二人が死んだのはお前の番じゃ
I love her.
Your turn for what?
To be a part of the greater fight.
Yeah.
What's in store for her future?
火星は覚悟しておけ万人の命を狙う者は数えきれぬほどおる
Okay, that's some dope ass armor.
Yeah.
Why do they all look so fucking cool, dude? What the
Those look
hell?
baller shit.
This is so fucking sick.
Why? You didn't even read it?
At least speak with Toranaga before we go
I'm afraid it will not be possible.
Things are moving fast. We gotta move, Anjun.
万人はこの乗り物のそばを歩き常に目の届くところにおるように
行かないでくださりませ。
お前はまだ父がまだできんのか
Dude.
John.
That's her husband, right?
Yeah.
君の方は何をしておいでじゃ
ただいま参りまする広松殿。
Oh.
多めに見てくださりませ。
今日ばかりはそうもいきません
できることならこの牢獄
Nice.
から
Look
出
at
て
her
ございまし
walk.
た。
Oh.
お子も一緒でございまするな。
もう出立してしかるべきでござる
What? What? Oh no.
I mean, they're already ready, though.
I don't want anybody
Yeah,
to
but they
leave.
wanted them to be gone by now. Now they're gonna know they're leaving.
They already knew.
Their plans are full.
今しがた万人が大阪を離れるとき
Oh my god, they're gonna have a competition right here.
They're both allowed to leave, aren't they?
キリの方は人質ではござりませんよ。出入りは勝手なはずです。
おっしゃる通りだがお千代やご訪問中の取り決めやんごとなきお方のご出立は前日までにお知らせいただく手はずとなっておる見送りの都合もあり得るな
灰色衆は門より中に入ってはならぬ。
まだ初陣も飾れぬ分際で思い上がりも甚だしい若造が
ここで戦を始めても構いませぬぞ。
Damn.
今すぐに。
So ain't nothing but air and opportunity, baby.
やら思い違いをなさっているようでございますな挨拶に参ってくださったのでございますけどお通しなされ
The diffuser is here.
キリの方名残惜しゅうございますな
私もお名残惜しゅうござりまするが、大坂には資格が多すぎるとおっしゃります。
Damn, that's the truth.
上善と我が手勢を船までお付けいたす
Oh no, no, no. That's okay. That's okay.
そこは譲れ
No. We incest.
What? Oh no. Is she
Yeah,
giving birth
baby
now? What the hell was that?
No,
Oh, what just happened? This is switched to... Okay, something happened. Something switched.
That was a distraction.
Yeah, an old
Nice.
switcheroo.
Look,
Did Lady Kiri leave?
John saw it.
We don't know who it was.
I think it was Lady Kiri.
You definitely did not see it.
旅のご無事をお祈り申し
Yeah, because the hat was sitting right in front of her when they opened.
Definitely wasn't Yabashigi's plan. He didn't come up with that.
So, yeah, they did a switch. I don't know who the switcheroo was with, though.
I think it's Lady Kiri.
Oh, Marqueta's all, ooh.
I know.
Keeping Lady Kiri here
Oh,
Yeah.
some people train all their lives
for a
for
single
one
kill.
kill. Lady Kiri, you about that shit?
No.
Not Lady Kiri, but
Because
somebody
Lady Kiri got
else.
swapped for someone else.
To stay.
わしは虎長に忠義立てをせねばならぬ立場必ず約束を果たす
Still on his shit.
Bro,
A
the penguin.
Yabashige pays his debt.
Yeah, it was Lady Kiri.
Yo, what's
Or
up?
they put in the car.
Man.
Because they're gonna send assassins. Oh my god,
like-
you're gonna make her walk?
Like, Nobunaga cannot fit in the cart, right? There's no
My
way.
lord is famous for his trickery.
What happens if he's found?
He will be killed.
Oh, Toranaga hopped in there.
Because he's a hostage of Osaka. He can't.
Yeah, so
really
now if
live
he-
without- Yeah.
I'm sorry I keep calling him Nobunaga.
Yeah, I was wondering what.
Yeah.
I said it earlier. No one's
That's
heard
from
from me.
somewhere else.
I didn't know you were actually calling him with just a random name.
直々に出立の許しをいただいておるのじゃこれは石堂様の命でござる
All right, let's double check again.
They already went through this shit.
Going to stop him.
John, you do it.
No, he's just gonna have a hat
Going
on,
to
right?
stop him.
John.
No, let's just see how it plays. I
Let's
mean,
just play out. Stop it,
Yeah,
Anjay.
no, he knows this is good.
Harriet ladies' private quarters
They don't speak
安心は
Portuguese.
何を申しておる Worse than that, it's vulgar
腹を立てているのでございましょう。お国では
Look at his
不
face.
重宝な振る舞いなのだと。
The Anjin learns quickly.
I'm the only man present who treasures the purity of a woman
火の元の風刺に慣れていないのです。
Now you're making it obvious something's in there.
Yeah.
Not
I mean, it's
yet.
just enough for a distraction again.
You sir are a silly little man and your hair looks like the tail of a pony
What is this buffoonery?
Oh,
仰せだっただろうがどうしてやらぬか
Oh, worked.
wow. See?
What was their plan originally? Like,
I don't know. Was he just about to fight? I don't know.
he's so proud of himself.
こいつが我らが命をかけて守る男だ。
He just,
Pure chicanery and buffoonery.
I approve of his actions. If he was trying to save him,
Yeah.
but maybe they did have a plan. or
I mean, I
something.
would have
Maybe.
to. It feels like Toranaga wouldn't just be like, I don't know, hope they don't stop us at the gate again and then kill me.
Yeah, I'm assuming he would probably have a hat or something to put on. I want to go on a long journey, just walking.
You mean a hike?
Let's do Appalachian Trail.
What happens when Ishido's men learn who they are escorting?
I'm certain my lord has a plan. Is it true what you said about the purity of women in your country?
Christ, no.
We think
Buggery.
pillowing is necessary to good health. In fact, some say
It is.
the moment of the clouds and the rain is as near to heaven as they can get.
It's the truth, damn it.
It means
Thank you, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that man's your husband.
yes.
You act like it.
His name is Todahiro Katsu. The friends call him Buntaro.
Buntoro.
He's
Buntaro.
a strong and admired warrior.
Is he now?
And the boy your only child?
Do you have children?
Yes. My boy Tudor. And my daughter Lisbeth.
Lisbeth. We're getting hit. We're getting hit.
Those are arrows.
Get down fast
Are we just going to harbor?
I'm over here still shipping John Blackthorne and Mariko.
Oh,
Oh,
Guns.
no.
You know it is then.
It's
Yeah.
the Portuguese.
More like a Portugoose.
damn. What the hell is that box made out of?
Okay, good.
There we go. Good
How are they
shit.
seeing in it? Oh, I guess
Good
they're
shit.
lighting it up with fire to see where they're shooting it.
Well, how can they see who's shooting what, though? Really don't want that Anjiko. He's not safe. Even in the fishing village, they'll keep trying to get him.
Yeah, one of the
Christians.
He's okay with attacking Ishido's forces, so that's gonna cause friction with them now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's on and popping.
God.
Oh god. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my god, no, Miracle!
Hey, she got this.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Has she been also trained?
Johnny boy too!
God, Miracle. This is amazing. Ooh.
Boy.
Look how they sprinkle in some light comedy here. Dude,
Yeah,
she's
man.
badass too, alright.
She got that nice spear on her, keep him away.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
Why don't you get down there, old man?
To the galley while we still have a chance.
Come on, to the galley. John Blackthorne.
Well, I'll be damned. I know this crew.
I'll be damned.
Captain Sama.
Oh shit.
Is that what I think it is?
Maybe.
The Portuguese black ship.
What was that damn word again? Ima. Gogu.
You learned that on like what, first episode?
If it's important to your job and saving your life, you probably don't forget.
Oh god. More flaming arrows.
Oh!
A lot of flaming arrows.
That is so cool. Fireflies filtering into the city.
Buntaro.
There we.
Yeah.
His
Buntaro went
husband.
back.
Yeah.
Went back to yeah.
Shit. Is he gonna die out here? No.
I mean,
He is living up to the name.
he kind of sucks.
Yeah, you can hold him at this one point. Thermopolis!
He knows what he.
He can still make it.
No. What?
I don't know.
Maybe. What if he swims?
The armor's heavy. If he goes in the water, he's done.
Yeah, look how many there are.
Oh
That
no.
sucks.
We're gonna just watch him die out here.
Oh man. This is his namesake. Seppuku.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn. Yeah, he don't deserve this, but I mean, even they're waiting respectfully.
I mean, after he just slumped 6 dudes that ran down there, I'm not about to be number 7.
Yeah. He's just going out and fighting. Damn. Holy shit, he's still going. They're chasing him through the building. He's fucking, damn, Buntaro. Straight up.
What a fucking G.
Is she like low-key indifferent about it?
I think so.
I mean,
He
still
does not
her
treat
husband.
or the child.
Yeah, but when he asked her, like, oh, how is your husband? She said, he's a great warrior. That's not how a husband is. You know what I mean? Like,
That's not what you
he's
said.
nice, he's soft, he does this. She said, he's a great warrior.
I mean, they don't really have any other relationship. It seems like it was.
Like, how's Corey?
Deals.
She's a great doctor.
Yeah, right? How's Marquette? She's really good at schedules. Like, it says nothing about. I was like, ah, shit. I mean, it sucks, but he did go out dope.
John Blackthorne, I'm continuously impressed by the tenacity of your people. You aren't savages anymore.
Do they fish at night here?
Some sneaky shit.
This boat.
They don't fish at night, bro.
Oh
They
shit.
don't fish at night. That's
Wow.
them. That's the what's his name had this plan in the harbor already in the bag.
God.
Christians.
Fuck. But the black ship is big.
I mean, they would have to, if they got fire, which they probably do, they'll just try to burn the ship.
They just
Oh.
got a
トラナガは
blow.
ずっとキャツらに同行しておったようでございますあやつらが逃げ道を塞いでるのは木山の手の者たちか
If we attempted to break through those men, would they board and attack us?
Yes.
Then we're sunk. But they can't sink her.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
黒船に近寄ると申
I'm
しており
beginning to feel like a black ship. Black ship.
Let's-
And steal
let's
it like
board
an
it.
actual
Yep.
pirate.
Yep.
See that
With-
ship?
Do it.
About $1 million ducats.
We're gonna take it.
Karak.
If you leave without clearance, you'll ruin any chance we have left at diplomacy.
Oh my god, there's people on the. Oh my goodness.
They're dead as fuck.
Quite a show upstairs.
Yeah.
Being privateered.
That's a one way to put it.
Quite a show upstairs.
No, you might want to see this.
Some real slow piracy over here. I love it.
Ahoy, English! How's your leg? Fine. How's your mother? Dead! I bring you Lord Toranaga, who seeks an audience. Ferrying around the man himself.
You moved up in the world. You know, that's one way to die. That means you're not dead yet. That's a compliment.
It's like a stalemate right now until someone makes a move.
He requests an escort through the harbor.
But even, what's his name? Ishido on the shore?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
His people got attacked also. So, right? He should be feeling some kind of way.
No, because he didn't set it up. It was Kiyama set it up. So he's just there watching for now.
それでは不足だと申しております。
黒船がマカオを出るときにわしのために1万銀テールを運びそれをキート貿易に投資してもらう、船長に使わそう
Toranaga offers you 10,000 silver coins to invest.
その方にも申し出をいたそうキリシタン教会の建設を許す
Oh.
Ooh.
Church in
その代わ
Edo.
り
In exchange?
大老の木山と大野の件について両人は今石堂と組んでおる
Oh, shit.
その方らで木山と大野とわし側につく
He asks us to turn the Christian lords in his favor.
That is bribery.
Sure is.
And what are y'all doing?
We will not compel men by faith, especially not on this man's behalf. We could suggest such an idea.
Fuckers.
Prayerfully, of course.
Junsatsu Shisama-ga.
Is anyone else here to translate?
わしが大阪を出られるようにしてもらおう
Yeah?
That English pilot he stays behind.
They kept me alive.
我が客じゃ
お耳に入れねばならぬことがございます。あの男は
Y'all set on this until now?
They wanted to translate it.
Black ship will bring us out of Osaka.
But
You must stay.
They'll just kill him.
he fought, you won't know, but he fought for you. He said very sternly, he is a guest of mine.
I'm gonna get killed here.
John will find a way to live.
He will. Maybe the other captain will help. Oh, his last hope for...
Fuck this.
Captain Sama, sound the drums.
He's like, fuck it, we'll just ram it too. I mean, I'm gonna take my chance with the pirates over.
Yeah.
Definitely going back to where I will be murdered.
So he's just gonna go with this boat?
Yeah.
Stick with them? Dude.
He got the guns too?
Yeah, might as well.
You didn't say anything about this? He can do whatever he wants now.
Yeah.
You have left him behind. He is now doing whatever he wants.
And they can't really attack him because they might hit the black ship. Yeah, just go along with them, nice.
He means faster.
Oh, say Aki, that sounds like Spanish, bro.
Yeah.
How fast can that bitch go, Rodriguez? You black-eyed son of a shit-fester! Your lips are the devil's arse! On your mother's fur! I didn't even miss you, son of a bitch.
Oh man, he's sailing. He's ain't the first time you've sailed into death, I guess.
But what if they did?
This is a sequence I wasn't think we were gonna get.
No. Maybe I will go behind that ship. Would that be better?
I mean, they're big, slow-ish boats. If they're together, at least they can get through together, you know what I mean? If he was right behind them, they're like,
yeah.
Boats ain't that fast. These bitches are man-powered right now.
5 points to port. Aye, sir. 5 points to port.
And if I'm one of these pirates, I'm not trying to get rammed.
I like how he can hear them. He's within earshot, so he can hear them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, guys. I'm not trying to be in the front of this shit.
Yeah, they're not gonna worry about sinking John.
My sincerest gratitude. My sincerest back your son.
You
once, Rodriguez, they'll never keep me here. You're not out the end, you salty whale stink.
What?
Oh shit.
Rocks, it sounds like?
Yeah.
Let's see him right out of this one.
Don't run aground, bro.
There you go. Isaka.
Bro, I'm down here working for my life. I don't know if I go faster.
That was the hull, Captain.
Oh. They're squeezing him. They're squeezing him. They're gonna damage their own hull.
Just trying to squeeze him out just a little bit.
They're still gonna damage their hull, I think.
Oh my god, he's not gonna do it.
He's not gonna budge. He's calling your bluff. He's calling your bluff. 5 points to starboard.
Ah! Yeah, more?
Yeah, just getting past.
Wow.
You're giving him the edge. You already had it.
He says the motherfucking boy right there.
He keeps getting lucky.
That's a debt repaid.
Oh.
You lead him.
Well, it appears they got through.
All right, everybody, go home.
Easily, too. Like, they just crushed those ships that were in the way.
船長に船を動かしてくれた礼を申してくれ。我が安人が大阪を出たからに、わしも自分の船に戻ることにいたすと。
武士として刀で肩をつけたくなる気持ちはわからんで、放浪石を働くとは、こたびの一件、侮辱と受け止めます。
ゆうべのことでお怒りならばごもっともし。
Do you now?
Do you?
He was right there with popcorn.
Oh, sure, bandits, bandits.
トラナガがこの世から消えるはもはや目前でござる。キヤマ殿にお渡しいたす。
Could just waited.
The fact that you sent the assassin provoked this, idiot.
Also tells me maybe you want him dead quick because he got information.
伝言を持ってお見えにござります。
トラナガ様より遺憾ながら一身上の都合にて大老職を辞すると決めたよし。
For personal reasons. That's the most dramatic I quit.
No.
It don't matter. He doesn't care.
確か太閤殿下は評決は5人の大老において決すべしとお定めになったはず。
Bureaucracy.
4人様しかおいでになりませんな。
What are you gonna do now?
They'd have to appoint somebody.
Yep.
Hiramatsu?
And if they appoint Hiramatsu, he's not going to vote for it. So.
Did you not think about that before you
were
decided to
out
impeach Toranaga?
Hermes would be proud. It's a Futurama reference. Serge doesn't get it.
I was thinking of the Greek messenger guy.
Exactly. That's why he's named that.
前はアジロレンと止まり、藪重の新たな大砲隊の。
されど藪重は使徒と通じておりまする。あいつは我々を裏切り。
それがどうした？
私は父上の子でございます。なぜ信頼していただけないのでございますか。
That's not the.
That's not what it. Yeah.
敵も味方も駆け引き次第。この世で頼むべきは。
Oh.
You don't want that life.
Is this vignetting to tell us that someone's like looking through a spyglass almost?
Good
Just
morning.
seeing light after a long
Good morning.
nap.
I'll never tire of this weather.
Soon it will be winter. It is a very difficult season in Japan.
Oh, really?
Try England. Humid, endless winters. And of course famine every 6 years.
Y'all better figure that out.
You must look forward to going home. To be reunited with your family, at least.
Maybe if England focused on themselves instead of conquering the world.
My daughter.
Does he have kids?
He said son and daughter.
Yeah, but
The
like,
truth is, I've never met her. I left England before she was born.
yeah, there's something else
Tudor
there.
and Elizabeth.
She'll be 2 years old now.
Oh wow.
So you've never really.
You didn't even know this
You
kid.
serve your lords honorably.
I have no lords. I
Uh-oh.
left of my own accord.
The truth.
Here it comes. For reals?
This is what beckoned me. Be far enough out that you look around and there's nothing but open seas.
Just today.
I'm sorry about your husband.
My man's a 15th century fuckboy. He went out for cigarettes and never came back.
大阪では世話になったと安心に伝えてくれ。
Yeah, he sailed just to the horizon.
これは海賊行為の証じゃと言うておった。
They prove you are a pirate.
A little
も
bit.
しそうなら、去りながらこれを訳させるにはいささか。安心には一つの隊を鍛え、偉人の戦法を仕込んでもらいたい。
There we go.
Okay.
That last samurai shit.
I'm sorry, but I'm just a sailor.
Anjin-sama.
Please tell him it would be a great honor.
謹んでお引き受けすると申
Yeah,
しております。
yeah. He will figure
We'll ask
something out.
for exchanges. The return of my men and my ship.
仲間の船乗りと船は返して
Are they still alive? Are they still in that hole?
万人の戦から学ぶべきことがあるようなら、すべて取り入れてくれ。いつまでも万人扱いするわけにもいくまい。
Not that he knows.
We're gonna
よっ
call
て
him.
安心を旗本に任ずる。
Hatamoto.
He has made you Hatamoto,
What's that?
Which means.
which is a very great honor.
Oh, well, what does it mean? Hatamoto.
Bow. Little tiny bow. So thank you.
Ah! What is it?
アンジュに一緒に泳がぬかと聞いてくれ。
What?
For real? Hell yeah.
What if he drowns you in there?
Nah.
But they trust each other now.
He's like, finally, I can take a shower.
My lord would like you to teach him how to dive.
It's best to start from the top of the gunnel. Jump in head first.
やってみせよ。
Observational learner.
You don't gotta do the arm swing parts, you can just put them bitches there.
The fucking professional Michael Phelps dive right there.
もう一度じゃ。
Oh.
She's just trying to make this man take a bath.
Maybe.
It's a fucking bath.
Oh. Oh.
Isn't water cold?
How many more times must I do this?
Until he is satisfied.
あたり。
There we go.
So I think I got this shit. Honestly, observational learner. Yeah, bro, that's a lot of cloth.
浜まで勝負しようと思したら、アンジュは乗るかも。
Let me take a breath first,
I
dog.
warn you not to let him win. My lord hates that.
I wouldn't dare.
Also, the shore seems to be quite far from here, bro.
Let me get a water real quick.
It's in the ocean, bro.
It's salt.
Hey, it's a pretty good dive. Now whoop his ass, bro. He got on all that cloth and he like 60. Smoke him.
Well, he's been diving and climbing up and down the boat for the last 2 hours.
So I'm gonna get this man real tired and challenge him to a race.
Yep.
Punk ass shit.
Dive 15 more times. All right, ready to race? To the shore?
Yeah, like, okay, now.
Show me how to do that a couple more times.
That was a good episode.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's tomorrow, so if we're gonna do it tomorrow, you might as well do it today.
Yesterday's yesterday.
Can I look up Hatamoto? Is that a spoiler?
No.
Hatamoto.
You can look it up. It's a title.
Hatamoto.
Meaning.
A high-ranking samurai who served the Tokugawa shogunate in feudal Japan. Okay.
The guardian of the flag under the banner.
Did you
Nice.
see Yabushiga's face when he said that?
Yeah, he's like, son of a bitch. I feel like if I'm Yabushiga,
Yabushiga, you know clearly that you were just trying to fiddle around. You know you're being tolerated.
you should just you should just know you are of the dirt and be like, you know what? I'm never gonna get a highborn title because I'm out here doing. You need some dirty shit done. Come holler at me, right? Like I'm waste management out here. You know what I mean? Just accept the title.
There needs the toilet, the flush. Yeah, he's the game. He's the game.
And it's okay to be that because some people need that, man. Like.
Yeah, this is a
bro.
good episode of like deception, tactics, and strategy, and I love the whole sequence of breaking through the blockade.
Yeah,
and John also just going right alongside them.
I have a question.
Yeah.
And this is like a Mark at the don't answer if it's spoiler or anything. So they said, John, you're a pirate, right? And John's been claiming not to be a pirate, and so he's been lying. But is it just like he is of his own volition? And that he doesn't belong to like an order, or he's not like doing something for a higher purpose, a higher cause, of why they're calling him a pirate? Because he was like, hey, you're a pirate and you know how to do like a bunch of dirty ass shit to like help me like train this regiment. He was gonna be like, no, I'm just a sailor. So I think John was admitting that he's just like a merchant. Yeah, like he's like, I'm not really a pirate. We've done some dirt, but like you guys would consider me a pirate, but it's not like he's like, you know, Captain Flint or anything like that. He's like, I'm just a merchant ship that isn't selling under any colors. Like he's just unofficial. And so I can't tell if they're calling him a pirate because of that, because he's like, when they're like, I want you to show me your tactics, it seems like he's just good tactician and good at thinking on his feet, but it doesn't seem like he has experience in doing that shit, because he was like, no, I'm just a sailor. Like he thought of himself as a sailor
He's
instead of
just
a fighter.
Pilot. He's not a captain.
I mean, he sailed with pirates, but he's like a sailor.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I mean, like those people were pirating.
Yeah,
right?
I think of him as a navigational. Like he is part of helping. So he is just like I see him as just a sailor, but he was a part of the ship who was doing piracy.
Okay.
You see him as what's her name?
Nami.
Nami.
The conversation with Mariko kind of unveiled why he is the way he is.
Yeah.
Like he is motivated by like, you know, the freedom of being out in the waters and like new discoveries, which, you know, that's could be piracy, could be just, you know,
You know what he is.
I think he's just like a free agent.
He's a cowboy.
Yes.
He needs to roam.
Yeah.
He needs to be out. He sees the open
Yeah.
spaces and he's like, I'm not built for this home life city shit. Like I need to get out.
But
I need to
also-
adventure.
He's a
I need to
cowboy
see.
in Europe.
Yeah.
The boat is his horse.
Yeah, he took the opportunity of sailing with a government ship. Like this ship was sent by the crown to discover Japan because they knew that the Catholics
Portuguese,
are in
yeah.
Japan.
Yeah, and
But
they were making their own bases.
Yeah.
Even though he's not proficient, he's just wise enough to know. Like even if it were you or I, like we could teach something. You know.
Yeah,
we
I think
have
he's
some
like
wisdom to
good
show.
at thinking on his feet, and like he saw, like he sees opportunities, he's able to take them, but he's also like he's good at reading people and he's good at reading a situation, which I think like he can help to use that for tactics. Like I don't think from what I'm seeing, I don't think he's got like he's never been in a war or been in fights like that, but he's like, okay, maybe there is something I can teach these people, like or at least about the way that he thinks, like because it's like if we can get you on that map, then we can get you fighting that way.
Yeah, he knows that it's to his advantage to make himself as useful as possible.
Yeah.
So when it asks like, "Oh, you're gonna teach him," he first started was like, "Oh, I'm a sailor." I was like, "Wait. I will figure something out because if I can make myself useful, that's how much closer I can get to everybody."
And that's the exact advice that Richard Alpert gave to him.
No,
Whatever.
just
What's his
be
name?
as useful.
You son of a black hole.
Yeah.
Rodriguez.
He paid him back a little favor this episode, I suppose. But I believe in the first episode, he's like, make yourself useful to like them, especially that guy right there.
Yeah,
Son of a black-eyed whore.
And I love that conversation between Toranaga and his son. He was like, it's not that I don't trust you, it's you considering some people as your friends and enemy, where you should be considering it's just you. Like, so that's like shows how Toranaga, like, it doesn't matter if Anjin is making himself useful, like he will make his life longer, but at the end of the day, he's not trusting him. He's gonna continue playing.
Not just Anjin, but Yobashige.
Yobashige, like everybody, like just like even Miracle and stuff, like just that's how you kind of have to go about it. Like you don't trust anybody. And
I feel like John has earned his keep though. I think he trusts Anjin. Like them
still left him
swimming
to
in the
die.
water like that he didn't leave him to die. He tried to protest it, but his hands were tied.
But I mean, this one, it's like I think he trusts him, but he's like, you know, you go as far as you can get.
Giving him that title is a big deal, and like I think them swimming together right there is like symbolically like the melding of these two cultures, like how it should be. You know, I think it's like very good.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, but I think it doesn't hurt to have that that just a little bit of doubt, because like if another offer comes by, he gets his ship and his crew, and there's opportunity for him to leave. There's always going to be a potential like he would leave. Like
we don't know
there's
that.
no chance for him to.
Him
stay
and Mariko
behind.
are about to.
I don't know, but like I mean,
100%.
You just think like if you have a chance to leave, like why would you stay behind if you are a jailer? Like he can stay behind, but like that's just something you kind of just assume that will happen, but you don't know yet. So you just kind of have to go with it. Of like there's a potential, I'm gonna play with it and not just follow all my baskets, like all my eggs in this basket.
I'm not saying that I don't think Toranaga doesn't trust him. I think he does, but it's like when like he didn't protest super hard because he's like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna like super have to lay my life down for it. Like I have my chance to get out. Like I just met this guy a couple of days ago. If he can get out, that's great, and we continue to use it. But it's like they're both while they're both working with each other and helping with each other. I still, especially after Toranaga was like, you know, like you're looking for friends and enemies, it's just yourself. He can like somebody, and he can even consider somebody a friend in a moment. But at the end of the day, he's like, I'm going to survive.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to make sure that I'm good.
Yeah.
I assume that you working on that same shit. You better make sure you're good.
I always took it as a keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, but just the way they're saying it. You know, like a mafia
same thing kind of thing.
Just,
Yeah, but I think that mainly like the reason why he was saying that to his son and why he keeps like giving all these tasks to Yabushige instead of him is because he doesn't want this life for his son. Like he doesn't want his son to be lonely and like not be able to trust anybody.
Yeah.
So it's his way of protecting him from this.
Yeah. How do we feel about this board, a council, where so they were planning to essentially execute Toranaga?
They were going to impeach him and then execute him.
So it's like, have you never thought that you will have one less person on council? Like you need 5 people to help Taiko? Like it just seems like that's something they never thought of, and they were just like, we need to like take him down. We need to like take Anjin down, and we'll do this way.
Because they would at that point reinstate somebody else, or probably like that event would trigger some kind of legal precedents for like changing that.
Yeah.
Amend that.
Not that he's resigning,
Yeah.
that creates more of a
Yes.
space.
And-
Instead
and
of they
if-
were going to impeach him, be like, oh yeah, the fourth. Okay, that makes
And
sense.
I think Hiramatsu is like, I'm here now, so I am representing the fifth, and I vote no.
Or
now we'll have to.
It kind of reminds me of what he did with the piracy translation. He's like, this says you're a pirate, which means death. But also it's going to take a while to translate. So now I've moved that problem slightly further out. And it's like, hey, we were going to impeach you and kill you. And he's like, well, I resign. You're going to still kill me probably. But now you got to do a bunch of paperwork. And pushes it just far enough out so that I can do my thing. Like he's good at like creating space like that. Like it never, I don't know. He never seems pressed. And even when he was, if it wasn't for John going ham out there, there's a lady's virtue. Don't you look at her.
Yeah, I guess they were gonna just fight right there, dude. I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, they ended up getting hit about halfway through anyway. So like,
But still, it's better than.
Buntaro? You want to talk about Buntaro?
Buntaro, he went out like a boss still.
Yeah.
The honor and the duty still ride strong within them. It doesn't mean he was a great husband. Doesn't mean he was a great person. But we can commend him for his military strength.
Yeah. I think in this scenario, in this world, it's hard to really say somebody's good wife or husband when the relationships are being built based on contracts and politics, because they clearly were put together based on politics. And in that sense, he fulfilled the role of the husband. Like, you know, like he was a warrior who came in, like he eat, and like this is it. So where do we kind of, he didn't, not that we know that he hit her, but it felt like there was instances that could have been, but we didn't. So it's like he was just doing his job of like as a wife and trying to be a husband and like live his life.
I wonder if that's what maybe kind of pushed her or made her curious about exploring another faith, or if that exploration of the other faith is what led to them being less close.
I assume the faith came with when her dad died and she was suicidal. She was suicidal, and so she was given a purpose of here. And she like also, she can fight. So it seems like she was also trained in some sort of fighting skills also, and she knows Portuguese, which probably came from like when she started taking faith. She just found a purpose.
She wants the same freedom that John Blackthorne wants, but in a different way. Like
Maybe,
can relate to him hardcore with that, because I know that she was suicidal, but that could be another reason why she pursued a different faith. Maybe she gels more with that.
And while I did see her fighting and doing well in my mind, internet, tell me if I'm wrong here, but like sword is like I have been practiced and proficient in training for years and years and years and years and years and years and years to get good at this. And spear is kind of like hey, everybody gets a spear because it's easier. You kind of keep people far away from you. Like it's a slightly easier weapon to use, but it can be outdone. But like, because it's like, hey, it's nighttime and we're getting hit. Like, I don't think of her as a fighter like I would think of any of the dudes in the armor as fighters. But I would think of her as like slightly more proficient than the average person, but also kind of using like the average person's weapon.
I don't know. I feel like a spear is above average sometimes, because like I don't know if I remember. I used to play Dynasty Warriors a long time ago. Remember the homie?
I love Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, the homie Labu would come out. I thought Labu had a spear and a horse, and he just.
Also, you can be good with spear, but I think it's like the bar for entry is like being good with sword is like you have to. You know what I mean? Like it's like spear's an entry level weapon that you can be S tier with, but it's like also like, hey, it's a long stick with a knife on the end of it to keep fuckers away from you. The other one's like, you gotta have some skill and some understanding of how.
I see. I don't know.
So I'm just saying, I don't think she's as trained up as the samurai are.
The spear is like, I don't know. It's like a whole different thing, It's like the length. It's dangerous because if you're around people, you got to know how to control it to not hit your friendlies. It's like I played God of War, the recent one, and you get a spear. It's like his Spartan weapon, and it's so fucking dope. But not a lot of people use it because the learning curve was kind of steep on it. But once you do get to use it, at least in that game, it's pretty fucking awesome. I would say it's like it's just a very different skill.
Yeah, I'm not saying that spear is trash. Yeah, I'm saying that like in medieval times, all the peasants got spears because they're cheap, easy to make, and it's like, hey, fucking stick them with the pointy end. You don't need to understand the combat of sword fighting. It's just keep motherfuckers away from you.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she is as trained up as the samurai are, but maybe we'll get to see more.
She was the only one who, from the woman's side at least, took up something to fight.
It could be that that is like a self-defense thing, like easier with like a long spear, like keep people away from you, especially if you're noble. Like maybe they're taught like the self-defense spear. It's like their mace.
I want to see more, because if we get like an insane ass scene, I'm like, oh god, because I mean, you know, we fuck with the Dora Milaje, so we like a good spear fight.
All questions will be answered. All the questions you guys have about the swords, about her marriage, about Toranaga,
Well,
all will be answered, and I'm so excited.
Episode 5.
Yeah.
Mariko and John Blackthorne will fuck.
Yeah. I definitely think they're gonna fuck, but also because he's like, hey, listen here, cutie pie. I just told you that I left my whole entire fucking family for the ocean. So like, wow, this might be nice. I don't really know that I'm fucking staying. There's plenty of other places to take this boat, baby.
She doesn't care. She just says pillow time is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good for
clouds
health.
and
Which I
rain.
agree, it's good for health.
Clouds
I understand metaphor.
It's also like they're very, I guess, enlightened with also like, oh, would you prefer a man? Like it was very non-judgmental thing. It was just like, oh, I mean,
yeah.
God's where
it's
am
like
I?
sex is good for health. Like whatever floats your boat.
What the hell is even that?
It was hilarious.
It was
well.
I love that.
Also, I just have one brief message to our audience. Please don't spoil things in the comments. I seen some things and I had to delete them. I'm the only one who watched the show, so I checked the comments. But like, please don't do that because that's not cool.
That's not cool. Guys.
Let these people enjoy the show. I know there's something that you guys are looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to. But if you want to see this reaction unspoiled, then stop.
Huzzah!
Oh yeah, we'll see you guys at the next one.
Bye.
Yo, what's up, my normies? I just want to thank you guys for watching this with us. I wanted to give a big shout out to Todd Canuck Schmuck, Puvy, Joe, Kurt Collier, Anthony Hardy, Mark DeFilippo, and Kelly Rice. We'll catch you guys on the next set of TV.